Hey everybody, Andy Bob here with Andy Bob's Gun Vault. Doing a quick video today to show kind of comparison between the three of the M&P line. The M&P 9, it's your standard M&P 9. We got the M&P 9 C.O.R.E, C-O-R-E, it's the competition optics ready, and the M&P 9 VTAC, Viking Tactical. Three big differences. There are three different firearms. There's really not as big a difference as you would initially think there are. They're all part of the same line. It's how they're finished out is going to be a little bit of a difference in price, of course. They all come with the standard steel guide rod. All have the Picatinny rail. Ambidextrous, fully ambidextrous. All of them are. Even with the mags. They all have the two magazines. The mags are also ambidextrous. They've got the two different palm swells. This is the medium that comes with it. It has a small one and it has a large one also. So it's all going to be pretty much the same there. 3-dot sights. It comes standard. That's the M&P 9. That's your standard M&P 9 here. Next up we got is the M&P 9 C.O.R.E. And this is the combat or competition optic ready. It's part of their Pro series. This one has got everything pretty much the same. It's your standard M&P 9. Size is everything is about the same, or it is the same. Ambidextrous. Now the palm swells are a little bit different on the C.O.R.E. It's got a little bit different texture. It's not, I wouldn't really call it aggressive, but I don't want to make it sound like it's really rough. It's kind of a soft, but it's enough that it gives you a little bit better grip. It's really kind of tacky, I guess is a good way to put it. But in the C.O.R.E series, the Pro Series C.O.R.E, they've got these raised sights. They've got it tapped, ready to go for your optics. You want to put a red dot on here, or whatever you want to put on here for competition shooting. Also, if you want to get a threaded barrel, you got your sights up a little bit higher. I know some people like to have their sights higher. So that would be the big differences with the C.O.R.E. And then lastly, the one everyone loves, myself included, the VTAC. Comes in flat dark earth, still has a steel guide rod. Saw some people say that that's a little bit larger, but I don't really think that it is, but I'll hold it up here and we'll see here in just a second. Ambidextrous controls, slide release. Still has the ambidextrous mags, 3 different back straps, palm swells. The difference is going to be the VTAC sights. It's a dual purpose 3-dot. It's Viking Tacticals, VTAC's Warriors. It's got the day glow on top. As you can see, light goes in there and illuminates them. But then at night, let me turn the light out maybe here in a minute and we'll be able to see. The light has the Trijicon tritiums on the bottom. They're about 0.5 millimeter apart, those two, so day or night you're really not going to notice a difference. So there's no really adjustment to make between the two that you or I or anyone that, unless you're I don't know, someone that's just that sensitive to those things, which the majority of people are not, that shouldn't really affect us. So awesome gun. This is the only one that comes in the flat dark earth. The sights alone are like pushing $250 retail, so that alone jumps it in price and makes it worth quite a bit more. Plus the color comes from the factory that way. Everything else about it being Smith and Wesson M&P. So all of them are great guns. The other difference with this one that I've noticed, at least with this one, is that trigger seems to be polished out a little bit better. You still kind of hear it. That's just part of the design, but it doesn't feel near as gritty as a lot of them that I've felt. I could actually deal with that trigger. So, great guns. Thanks for watching. Andy Bob here with Andy Bob's Gun Vault. Check us out at Indy Trading Post, 2851 South Madison in Indianapolis. We can be reached at 317-782-GUNS. All these guns are for sale that I'm showing. For the most part. I mean, there may be some that would be personal ones or friends or something, but anyways, if you see something here, feel free to call us up here, check us out on the web, look us up on Facebook, and be looking forward to hearing from you guys. Thanks, y'all. Take care. God bless.